It's 6:40, our first feeding of the day, and my blood sugar is currently 166. We are doing our morning feeding. Nora just woke up, and my blood sugar is 145. Okay, so Nora is dressed and has eaten. She's ready for the day, so I'm going to make my breakfast now. I'm having oatmeal, and to kind of avoid a spike, I always add some peanut butter to it to have a fat so that my blood sugar doesn't shoot up. But because of that, I also do an extended bolus because I probably will have a blood sugar rise later on. So I do a 2-hour extended bolus, 50% up front and then 50% over the next 2 hours. And my blood sugar is 144 right now. So I'm gonna give that insulin a little bit of time to start working and then eat. Breakfast and I'm at 141 and my blood sugar is like kind of slowly climbing, but I'm still getting some of that extended bolus, and we are about to go for a walk. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it and not turn on exercise mode or anything since I am still kind of slowly climbing, and we'll see where I'm at after. Control-IQ literally makes my life so much easier. So for that 119 and trending down, it had turned off the basal rate, and now I'm sitting at 117 and level, and like I didn't even have to think about anything or do anything. I've been busy taking care of her, and then Control-IQ just like totally took care of my blood sugar, which is so helpful. Okay, so Nora's sleeping, so I have to be a little bit quiet. But when I first put her down, like 11:30ish, I was at 92 and started trending low. So I had a LAR bar, which is about 23 carbs, and that was about 45-ish minutes ago. And right now I am at 74 and kind of heading down. Like the arrow's not heading down, but I can see the numbers decreasing a little bit. Control-IQ shut off my basal rate, so I'm not getting any insulin right now, and I'm about to have lunch, so I'm gonna go ahead and bolus and eat in about 5 minutes. So I ate lunch a few hours ago, and Control-IQ has kind of been turning my basal rates on and off as I've kind of been going lower from lunch. So I'm at 88 right now, and I'm gonna make a smoothie, so I'm gonna have a snack and go ahead and bolus. So you can see like the red bars kind of, that's where Control-IQ had turned my insulin off because I was kind of heading low. So I'm at a nice 88 right now, and I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna have a smoothie, which is usually 30. So that's telling me 2.9. So my blood sugar right now is 96, and we just had lasagna and I had some peas. This little munchkin was crying as I was eating, so I forgot to take insulin before dinner. So I just took it right now, so we will see kind of how my blood sugar ends up within the next hour or so, since I did not pre-bolus at all. It's about an hour after dinner. I'm getting Nora ready for bed here. She's doing a feeding before going to sleep. My blood sugar is 171 and rising, but I'm not going to give a fraction because I'm nursing right now, and nursing usually makes me drop. So I'm going to go ahead and wait it out and see what my blood sugar ends up doing. My blood sugar continued to rise after dinner, so not doing that pre-bolus really did not help me out at all. well. But for the most part, the day was pretty smooth. My blood sugars were relatively in range besides after dinner, and that was just lack of pre-bolusing. I missed the spike. So for the most part, I'm happy with how yesterday went. Control IQ makes such a difference, and by Control IQ shutting off my basal rates and preventing lows, that just helps my blood sugars stay so much more stable than they would without it. A lot of times if I'm having lows, I end up having a lot of highs too, and so it's just a lot of all over the place. So by Control IQ stopping those lows, it just helps me stay in range the whole day.